What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now, and please don't forget to hit that like button after the video. It helps the channel out and I would really appreciate it. Okay guys, today I have a very special unboxing. Now this Harley Quinn Sideshow piece came out a while back and I must say it looks extremely good. I love the way the figure looks and everything, but I have to say one thing before we get this unboxing going. Now I had a very bad experience. When I pulled out the figure out of the box and I posed her up, it was an extremely bad situation. I'm talking about the leg just collapsed on me. So I had to contact the person who sold me the figure. I explained to them what happened. They told me to send back the figure. They were going to refund me back the money. So when they did, I went back online, surfed the web for the same exact figure, found her, and bought her again. Came to me brand new, opened up the box, pulled her out of the box, and the same exact thing happened. And not only that, it's the same freaking leg. Now at that point I figured, okay, maybe this is a defect figure from Sideshow. I'm guessing that's what it was. I actually contacted the person again that sold me the second one. They said they don't know what happened, but they're willing to take back the figure. And I said, you know what? No, I'm gonna figure this out. Now here's one thing about this figure. You can't take off the suit off the body. Now the only way you can do it is if you know how to sew, and sew on figures on top of that. There's no zipper to take off the suit off the body. So you have to be like some kind of professional that knows how to do all these kind of things from figures. And so I was pretty much stuck, meaning that I had to look online to see if I can find somebody that knows about this stuff. And at that moment I already knew that I was going to pay a little bit more than I originally planned for this figure, because I would have to buy another body and get somebody to sew this on to the new body. But I was willing to do it. Why? Because the head sculpture is what got me. That Harley Quinn head sculpture is freaking beautiful. I really like the way they sculpted that. Now check out the box to this figure. It is freaking beautiful also. You can see it says Harley Quinn on the side. And on the front cover it says Harley Quinn with the card designs on it. And at the bottom it says Sideshow 6 scale. Again, Harley Quinn on the side. And that beautiful drawing of Harley Quinn on the back cover. I love the way this box looks, man. It's really well designed. Now what you're about to watch is the very first time I got the figure and I took it out of the box and I checked out all the accessories it comes with. This is what you're going to witness right now. But I'm going to cut it short because I did it over after I got the figure back fixed up with the new body. Check out that Harley Quinn drawing. Love it. Wow, look at that. She looks freaking good, man. Look at that head sculpture. Man, she looks good. Alright, these are all the accessories. This is where I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to restart the whole thing pretty much. Because once I pulled her out and I posed her up, she fell apart. So I had to do the whole thing over once I got her back. So when I come back, I'll show you guys the body, exactly how it looked with the broken leg. And then I'll show you guys each and every single accessory that she comes with. Alright guys, so this is what she looks like without the head, without the hands. And this is the sad, flimsy body this came with. Look how weak the legs look. Now, look how wobbly it looks. I mean, this one's already broken as it is, but the other one is just wobbly now. It's crazy how weak this figure is. Now, I don't know why Sideshow decided to put this out like this. I'm sure when they posed up the figure to take all those beautiful pictures, I'm sure they were aware that the body was very weak. So I don't know what possessed him to release the figure this way, but it's pretty bad that this actually got out. And it sucks because the figure looks awesome. It's just the body that they chose. It's really horrible. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Just as I'm showing you here in the video, I'm just moving the legs around. Look how weak it looks. They come off the joints easily and break. And you can see right there, look, these are little pieces that just fall apart from the inside. And look at these boots, they look really nice. Now, I'm not too sure if she wore actual boots like this with this outfit, but I may have to change that. Man, look at this. This is so freaking sad. Look at that, look at that. You can see it right through the freaking damn spandex. Oh man, this sucks. But this had to be replaced. I didn't want to send it back twice. And I really do like the head sculpture, so that's why I really want to keep this. Alright guys, so when I come back, I'll show you guys the new body with the new outfit on. Alright guys, so the one on the left is the new body. The one on the right is the old body, the flimsy body. Now you can see how she fixed up the suit. The new suit actually looks a lot better. She fits it well. And also one of the really good things that she did is she actually made the diamonds accurate. Because the one on Sideshow they were just too big. You can see the difference there on the arm. And she also took away the boots and she added what she originally supposed to have. Now the boots, I can change them if I want to. I can put them back on. But me personally, I like the accurate look. So I'm going to keep it this way. Now you can see, man, this is like night and day. The feeling to it is so much better. Now I don't know why Sideshow or Hot Toys do not use these bodies more often. Now in case you're wondering what body I chose, it is the woman female pale seamless stainless steel body doll figure. Now you can find these silicone bodies on eBay. Now let me tell you something, if you ever own one of these and you want to switch it up to one of your Hot Toys figures, these bodies are so freaking well made, they're well built. You can literally pose them however you want them. That's how good these figures are. Now I'm really glad that she actually changed a couple of things on the figure, which is the diamonds and the boots, because that's not accurate to that suit. She really made a tremendous job by putting on a new suit with the accurate diamond size and her accurate footwear. I don't know what you would call the footwear that she has on, but this is the accurate look she's supposed to have with this suit on. Alright guys, so when I come back, I'm going to show you all her accessories she comes with. And here we have the oversized funny looking gun, and it has a cork in it, and you can see a drawing of a face on it with a wink, and it's smiling with the tongue sticking out. It also has a little string attached to the cork, so it looks like she fired it. And overall, man, this looks really nice, man. The weathering on it looks good. You could actually see some scratches on the gun. Alright, so here we have the knife, and you can see all these designs right on it. It looks really impressive. A lot of detail went into this. And on the handle you can see a bunch of Harley Quinn's designs with her colors all over it. And the bottom part, which is the sharpest part of the knife, there's a bunch of hearts on it. Really nice design on it. Alright, so these are all her hands wearing the black gloves. And there's 5 different hand gestures. I don't know what you would call this one, but this is pretty damn neat looking. This looks like a rock on type of hand gesture. This one is definitely for your gun. You can see the finger triggers there, ready to pull on it. And this one is to hold the weapon. You could put the gun in there, the mallet, the knife that it comes with. And the last one is just a fist. Alright, so here we have the ones with the red glove on. And she has also a finger trigger here. She has one with a syringe in it, which is pretty damn cool. And this one here has a brass knuckle, and you can see it says ha 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 on it. Pretty damn neat. And this hand, just like the black glove version, is just to hold the weapon. But this one's pretty neat. I like the way this looks. Look at the way the brass knuckle looks on her fist. It's really well designed. Alright, so here we have her stand, and it has a lot of cool designs on it. It has a lot of blood stains on it. It also says look up and smile. Now the bad thing about it is it doesn't have a nameplate to it. As you can see, it doesn't have it at all. But by just looking at the stand, the way it looks, the design and everything, you could definitely say this is a Harley Quinn stand. Now this is the beautiful looking head sculpture with the smile on it. I mean, look at the way it looks. Now I apologize because the background is white and she has a lot of white face paint, so it kind of like blends into the background, but you could definitely see what I'm talking about. It is an awesome looking head sculpture. Now the tassels on her head actually can be moved and can be taken off in case you wanted to like mess around with him. Let me show you. So see, I can move them around, also move them forward, and these tassels will make a huge difference in how she looks when you pose her. It's gonna make a huge difference. I like the way this looks right here. One is up and one is down. Now out of the two head sculptures this figure comes with, this one hands down is my favorite one. Now it's pretty much the same in the back, the tassels, but look at that face, that wink and that lip going to the side. Man, this is one of the most coolest looking freaking head sculptures I've seen. The video doesn't do it any justice. You have to actually see it in person. Now I moved the tassel and look at the way she looks now. That expression on her face is so cool. I love it. This head sculpture really draws attention to it. Alright, so here we have the mallet. Now this mallet looks freaking nice, man. The design on it, it actually looks like real wood. That's how good it looks. Now check this out. It actually says your face here. Now one thing about this mallet, it is very, very heavy for the figure itself. Now it's not heavy for me, but for the figure it is heavy. She would not be able to hold it if I didn't change the body out. But since I changed the body, now that body actually can hold the weight from this mallet. Alright guys, so I'm going to pose her up, put her on a 360. We're going to take a look at her while she rotates so we can take a look at all different angles. Alright guys, so check out this pose right here. Now the way I got her posed up with her holding the knife, and on the left hand you could tell like she's using her finger to really show you that she has a very sharp knife in her hand and she's not afraid to use it. But damn man, I love that expression on her face. It just basically tells you a lot. Alright, so here I got her posed up holding the mallet above her shoulders. Now if you were to do this with the original body that this figure came with, there's no way in hell you could have done that. The mallet is way too heavy for that body. But with this silicone body, you can do it. Like I said before, you can pose her up in so many different ways. But with the original body, you cannot do this. Alright, so here I have a chair and she's posed up with one leg on the chair. While she's standing, she has the mallet in her right hand above her shoulder, and on the left hand she has the gun. And she got that crazy smile on her face. This is a pose you would not be able to do if you used the original body for this figure. Alright guys, so this is where I rate the figure from 1 through 10. You guys could participate also. I would like to know what you would rate it from 1 through 10. Leave it in the comment section below and let me know. But before I give you the rating, I totally forgot to let you guys know that this figure actually came with 4 tassels, 2 short ones and 2 long ones. In the video that I showed you, I only showed you the short ones, but I do prefer the long ones. Alright, so let me show you the tassels in the picture. As you can see in this picture, she got 2 short tassels and 2 long tassels. And they're adjustable and you can take them out and swap them around. Now the other thing I forgot to mention is that the original body actually came with a girdle. Yes, that's right, they put a girdle on top of her suit. I don't know why Sideshow added that girdle on her, but it looked horrible. That's not her style, man. So I took it off. But let me show you a picture of what it looked like when it was on her. Yeah, I don't know why, but as you can see, that girdle does not match her at all whatsoever. It looks horrible. It actually attaches up to her shoulders. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a strap that goes up to her shoulders. Now, I would like to know what you guys think. Would you guys keep that girdle on or would you take it off? Leave it in the comment section below and let me know. I know me personally, I don't like it, so I took it off. There's no need for that. Alright guys, so what would you rate this figure from 1 through 10? Now, me personally, this is my opinion only. You guys don't have to agree. But because I had to swap the body up, that really took a nosedive with the rating for me. I'm going to give this a 7.5, just because of the hassle that this figure gave me. Remember, I bought 2 of these. And the same exact thing happened with both of them. The left leg came right off as soon as it came out the package and I posed her up. So I had to dish out more money just to get a new body and get a professional to sew a new suit on the new body. So all this was expensive. And it's a damn shame because it is a beautiful figure. I would have given it a perfect 10. But it was just the body that really screwed everything up. And I would recommend this figure to a Harley Quinn fan or a Joker fan. But that's if you guys are willing to dish out a little bit more money to get the proper body for it and to get somebody to sew a new suit on it. Unless you know how to do it, but you're still going to be paying a little bit more money because you still got to get a new body regardless. So if you guys are ready to do that, and you happen to bump into one of these figures online, like on eBay or on a different site that somebody's selling it on, keep in mind you're going to pay more than the original price because Sideshow doesn't make it anymore. But is it worth getting this figure and fixing her up? Yes. For a die-hard Harley Quinn fan, it is. Yes, absolutely. So if you're willing to do that, I do recommend to get it. You'll be in love with this figure because I am. But if you're not a Harley Quinn fan, then I don't recommend it at all. Stay away from it. There's no need for you to get it. Alright guys, thank you again for stopping by and checking out this unboxing of this Harley Quinn 1/6 scale figure by Sideshow. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now. And please don't forget to hit that like button after the video. It helps the channel out and I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on the next unboxing. Peace.